let's just talk about you for a second, Taylor. I know you're going to blush, and you know you're hearing this, but let's just talk about you for a second because your transformation, physically as well as emotionally as a character, is astounding in this film.
Thank you.
Are you incredibly proud of yourself and the work that you put into your body to fight for this role?
It's really good. I'm glad to hear it from you that it paid off. It was a lot of hard work, and the motivation behind me was the series, the character, and all the fans. I wanted nothing more than to portray Jacob Black as the fans viewed him. So it's good to hear. Thank you.
And from what I hear from some of your co-stars, you didn't have some big studio budget paying for your trainers and your nutritionists. You did this all on your own with the help of whoever you could find.
Right. Yeah. It's true. No, I wasn't. I when I was filming Twilight, I knew where my character went, and nobody told me to do anything. So I was like, well, I mean, come on. I know Jacob in New Moon, and he's not who I am right now. So I'm going to have to do something about that. So as soon as I finished filming Twilight, the day that I got back, I got a personal trainer, started working out, started eating all the right things, and eating a lot, and trying to transform.
And I have to tell you, it pays off so much that when I was in the theater last night and you take your shirt off for the first time in this movie, the air went out of the theater. The gasp of these girls going, woo! I think the decibel level of that theater was going to break through the roof.
Wow.
Yeah. So it definitely was working.
That's good to hear. Thank you very much.
Did you find it harder to move physically because you had all this extra weight and extra muscle on you?
It's so funny. Everybody asks that. No, I didn't. I mean, when I was working out, I didn't do like any cardio at all because I'm trying to pack on weight. I'm trying to take in my calories and not burn them. So I'm a little out of shape that wise. Like so when I'm running up the house and jumping onto the tree and through the window and I have to do that over and over and over, I'm like, whew, so this is kind of hard.
Right, really winded.
Yeah, but no, I don't feel like a difference like physically. I don't feel like I have an extra whatever amount.
Did you
of
feel
pounds.
strong and more confident with your newfound shape?
I don't know if my newfound shape made me more confident. I felt more like Jacob Black.
You're like, I already had the confidence. I know I'm hot. Are you finding that more female fans as you're going through crowds are trying to actually grope you because they just want to feel your muscles?
I don't know if it's because they want to feel my muscles. But yeah, we did have an interesting event in Brazil when we showed up.
What happened?
We arrived at the airport and there was hundreds of fans to greet us there. And yeah, it was kind of it was interesting getting to our cars.
You just had to fight through it and big security guys.
Yeah, we were told there was definitely barricades, but I don't know. They either broke them or hopped over them, whatever.
And you gained 30 pounds of muscle for the film. How much have you lost?
Not much. I mean, I try as much as possible to maintain it, but it's really hard, especially when you're filming. Like when I was filming this last movie, Eclipse, we're working 16-hour days. So it's like, when do you get into the gym?
Right.
When do you eat on set?
Did you have free weights on set for Eclipse so you could continue bulking up?
I did, but it's mainly for like pump up, not a real workout.
Right.
So it's difficult.
And my understanding is that for Eclipse, you actually wanted to get even bigger than you were in New Moon.
That would have, yeah. I mean, Jacob. It says in the books that Jacob's character continually grows.
Right.
But yeah, my main goal is I definitely wanted to maintain it for sure.
Well,
and anything above that would have been great.
Well, I have a little thing to show you. You shot your first
check
cover
it out.
of Men's Health, and you haven't seen it yet, so we wanted to have you take a look. Now,
Is it
I have
out?
to say, I saw the cover for this morning. Little disappointed that you didn't have the shirt off, and I'm sounding a little cougarish here, I know. But
oh my, that is so funny.
Why did you choose to keep your shirt on for this when it is a fitness magazine and your body is in such great shape?
Because I would definitely rather have a shirt on.
Because you spend way too much time being shirtless in the movie.
Yeah, I'm in the movie a little bit.
I know all the
without
inside shots. Believe me, I was looking.
No
There's
way.
no skin showing at all.
That's so fun. Is this out? I don't know.
No, we got a preview. Only Entertainment Tonight got the preview issue for you to see.
Entertainment Tonight. There you go. That's so cool.
Very cool photograph.
Wow,
so
that's awesome.
They're very nice.
Wow, very cool.
So you did a lot of your own stunts in this too.
Oh yeah.
Were you ever scared?
I would have been scared if I didn't do all the preparation involved. I'd never ridden a dirt bike before. And it's so funny. I mean, I was talking about this earlier. It's like I'm riding the dirt bike for 0.5 seconds in the film.
Right.
But it did require a lot of hard work and practice, so I didn't crash. And so I could try and look cool when I'm riding the dirt bike.
You had to look confident.
Yeah, absolutely.
I know we were talking about all the throngs of fans in Brazil, and I know you're used to that now here in the States as well, and in Vancouver when you were shooting. Are you single? Are you available? Because the girls all want to know if they have a chance with you, even if they don't.
I don't know.
Because I've heard rumors.
You've heard rumors?
I've heard rumors. But there's always rumors. There are lots of rumors.
I've never heard a rumor before.
You've never heard a rumor before? That's why they're called rumors.
Exactly.
I would think that you have your pick of the ladies out there right now.
Really?
I would think so.
I don't know.
Are you a good guy?
I would hope so. I mean, I guess that's not my call to make. But
do you think you're a good boy? Like a good guy?
I would definitely hope that the people around me that I spend time with would say that.
Okay, so no bad boy tendencies.
I hope not.
All right, that's good. So then girls should not be afraid to bring you home to mom.
Hopefully not.
This is good because this is very important. Well, how old are you now? 17?
Yeah.
All right. 17. So still, they have to still bring you home. You go to the house, you pick them up for a little date.
Mom's okay, definitely.
Yeah. How do the dads do with you when you pick up your dates?
We just dads got to respect those dads. Toss the football around. Talk football.
Talk football. That's your go-to. Just talk football with the dads, and it's good to go. When you and Rob and Kristen all go out as a group. Obviously, you on your own are photographed like crazy. Is it just completely overwhelming with the paparazzi and the fans?
It's definitely different, and none of us expected it. That's the thing. So now we know it's going to happen, but it's not normal. So we continue to be surprised.
Kellen was saying he actually really likes when you guys are all together going out and you can plot how you're going to get around the paparazzi, who's going to jump in what cab, and being on the phone and figuring out the game plan. Do you like the cat and mouse chase?
Sometimes it can get dangerous, but it's interesting. I remember we hopped in a taxi in Vancouver, and this taxi driver, there was paparazzi outside the taxi, and he goes, "Don't worry, guys, I'm the best of the best at this." And we're like, "What? What does that mean?"
Right.
Sure enough, he ditched 12 paparazzi cars, and we got to our restaurant safe. We're like, "Wow, we got to personally request you everywhere we go."